It's Fuck Yeah Friday.
Fuck yeah!
Get ready for some wins.
Welcome to the Be It Till You See It podcast, where we talk about taking messy action, knowing that perfect is boring. I'm Lesley Logan, Pilates instructor and fitness business coach. I've trained thousands of people around the world, and the number one thing I see stopping people from achieving anything is self-doubt. My friends, action brings clarity, and it's the antidote to fear. Each week, my guests will bring bold, executable, intrinsic, and targeted steps that you can use to put yourself first and be it till you see it. It's a practice, not a perfect. Let's get started.
Hi, Be It Babe. Hello. Welcome to your Fuck Yeah Friday. Welcome to one of my favorite episodes put together because it changes every week. I mean, it doesn't change every week, but there's something new and exciting, inspiring. So you might be excited about what I'm about to tell you right now, which I 10 most inspiring quotes from some of the greatest women around the world. I'm going to tell you that in a minute. You might be inspired by a win from someone else, or you might hear one of your own that you sent in, or maybe a win of mine gives you permission to celebrate something that's one of yours, right? So we celebrate big wins around here, but especially the small ones, especially those. And then we leave you with a mantra. So welcome to Be It Pod. If you are new here, this is our short and sweet episode. We have our longer interviews on Tuesdays, and Brad and I recap and have fun on Thursdays. Okay, so let's go through these 10 most inspiring quotes from some of the greatest women around the world. So this is from Maya Angelou. Each time a woman stands up for herself without knowing it's possible, without claiming it, she stands up for all women. I mean, that right there would just be like enough of an inspiration. Thank you, Maya Angelou, for always doing that. So next up is from Michelle Obama. There is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. There is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. This is from Shirley Chisholm. If they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. Yeah, she did. She's freaking awesome. If you don't know her history, go educate yourself this weekend. From Oprah Winfrey. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Thank you, Oprah. Coco Chanel. A girl should be two things, who and what she wants. Who and what she wants. This is from G.D. Anderson. Feminism isn't about making women strong. Women are already strong. It's about changing how the world perceives that strength. Oh, chills. Serena Williams. Every woman's success should be an inspiration to another. We're strongest when we cheer each other on. Malala. I raise my voice not so I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. Florence Griffith Joyner. When anyone tells me I can't do anything, I'm just not listening anymore. Margaret Thatcher. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. Well, these ladies are just some badasses. So I don't know which one your favorite was, but I think that sometimes we just need to have those quotes somewhere. So I'm super excited to have read those. They came out on International Women's Day, but like every day should be International Women's Day, I think. So there's that to me. Anyways, let's get into your wins. This is from Nancy Lawrence. I actually have 2 wins from her, and so we'll have a Nancy Lawrence win day because she sent us a couple. I think I've said this before, but Nancy Lawrence came on our Cambodia retreat, and she's been having some epic wins that were all from what she manifested during the retreat. So I live in Dallas, Texas, and have a spa in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm an esthetician and Pilates teacher. My brand is Strength and Beauty. I want to promote both skincare and Pilates to my clientele. Well, in doing so, I have a skincare client who owns a ballet studio in Memphis. She loves Pilates. She has hired me to teach Pilates to her 12 to 17-year-old ballerinas. I'm so excited in this opportunity. And this week, I'll be teaching a birthday party in Dallas. She turns 23. At Club Pilates, the birthday girl specifically asked me to teach her and her friends and told me to bring it on like I do in class. It's so cute. And I got hired to teach at Club Pilates in Memphis metropolitan area's 5 studios. I love working with young people and the youthfulness Pilates has given me. And I love Lesley Logan for being that inspiration in my life. Well, Nancy Lawrence, these wins are so cool. I mean, so cool that you can live in one place, have dreams and have a business in another place, and be not only rocking that, but allowing yourself to support others along the way. Like that, like people are seeing that energy and wanting you to be part of it. It's just so cool. I do love that the young kids are getting into Pilates. It's going to be so much better for them. So way to find ways to take your Pilates magic everywhere and have your skincare practice. And I think it's so easy for people to go, like, you have to be one thing. So you should only be a Pilates instructor. And then you're like, no, I'm going to be both. And then they're like, well, you have to do it in Dallas. That's where you live. And it's like, well, I'm going to do it in Memphis too. You're just not letting people put you in a box, Nancy. So thank you for inspiring all of us, because we can go outside the lines and we can go beyond states and counties and make magic happen everywhere. So Nancy, you're just inspiring all of us. Thank you for sharing your win. Okay. My win. So here's the thing. Brad and I had a really not so awesome thing. This very tragic thing that happened a couple months ago at this point. And it happened really suddenly, like most tragic, traumatizing things do. We share a lot, right? We're really good at sharing here. I think you know that about me. I'll share anything. But I also share things that I've fully processed. And even in this moment when we record it, I'm just not there. I'm not able to share it. But I remember thinking, how am I supposed to get in the car and drive to Denver and be around hundreds of people and support them? If you listen to my win last week, how am I supposed to do that and teach these long workshops and be all the things that they're expecting, because they know me as this energetic, excited person. And I am that person, but I'm really sad right now. I'm really sad right now. And what was really cool, and this is a win, is that Brad and I were able to be so present and so excited to see everyone and so energetic and so supportive and hold space for all these people. And then when we needed to feel our feelings, we, at night in our room and we were driving home in our van and on a hike, we did. We absolutely did. So I just share that with you because I think it's really life sucks a lot of the time. And then it's also super awesome. And they often happen in the same day or in the same weekend. And so it can be hard to celebrate the win for very long because then something else happened. And it might not happen to you. It might have happened to someone else around you. And then you feel bad celebrating something that happened good to you when something bad happens around somewhere else. But here's the deal. We can actually hold several emotions at once, right? I could cry and feel our feelings at the end of each day. And I could wake up and go, I'm so grateful to be here right now with all these people. I get to do this and I'm going to go enjoy that. And I will say that I actually was really grateful that all that happened was that happened at the same time, because I could have space and a distraction from the thing that I was reconciling with. I could have that space and I could come back to it. And it felt really good rather than just submersing myself in it for a few days and then coming out of my shell. We got to really do it. We got to do all the things. We actually got to do all the things. So I think it's something we'll keep to ourselves, but I just want you to know that I get it. I get when bad things happen and it's really hard to see the win. I think that's when you have to find the win even more. And it's not a toxic positivity thing. It's not what I'm talking about here. It's a feeling your feelings and being present where you are, right? What's going on around you? What good thing that you worked so hard for is happening in this exact moment at the same time? And can you be present for that, right? And not let this tragic thing take away from the win. So the thing that happened in no way takes away from the great thing that happened or the great things that happened before it at all. It's its own thing. It's its own book. It's its own chapter. It's its own start and stop. And I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to make sure that you understand, it's not always bright-eyed and rainbows and unicorns. But that doesn't mean that you can't go look for things. I have a girlfriend who lost her father. And we were talking and she was looking for spring, looking for signs of spring. There could be also spring happening while you're grieving. So anyways, sharing that win with you. Now it's time for a mantra. Let's end this on a high note. I'm a magical manifester. Yeah, you are. I am a magical manifester. I'm a magical manifester. All right, babe, send your wins in. Listen to Be a Pod. Share with a friend. And until next time, you know what to do. Be it till you see it.
That's all I got for this episode of the Be It Till You See It podcast. One thing that would help both myself and future listeners is for you to rate the show and leave a review. And follow or subscribe for free wherever you listen to your podcast. Also, make sure to introduce yourself over at the Be It Pod on Instagram. I would love to know more about you. Share this episode with whoever you think needs to hear it. Help us and others be it till you see it. Have an awesome day.
Be It Till You See It is a production of the Bloom Podcast Network. If you want to leave us a message or a question that we might read on another episode, you can text us at +1 310 905 5534 or send a DM on Instagram at BeItPod.
It's written, filmed, and recorded by your host, Lesley Logan, and me, Brad Crowell.
It is transcribed, produced, and edited by the epic team at Disenyo.co.
Our theme music is by Ali at Apex Production Music, and our branding by designer and artist Gianfranco Cioffi.
Special thanks to Melissa Solomon for creating our visuals.
Also to Angelina Herrico for adding all of our content to our website. And finally, to Meredith Root for keeping us all on point and on time.